Back in the 40s, when I was 6 or 7 years old, I was always out in the iron pile and doing that. In fact, they got pictures of me taking machinery apart that I shouldn't have been taking apart. I've had a desire to build things. I built a lot of stuff over the years. A lot of the stuff they didn't make big enough to suit me. For instance, the corn planter over there and the sprayers, 90-foot sprayer boom before the biggest one was 40 or 50 feet.
The words I use to describe my dad are words we've been saying in our family for a couple decades now. He is the world's oldest juvenile delinquent, and we love him.
Ended up buying a Tiger Steiger 1150 cubic inch Cummins in it with 525 horsepower, which we used to build a pond out here and got started in the construction business that way. So we were big time in construction, and most of my help was my farmers around the area. When they get done farming, they'd all climb on that machinery and away they go. I started tractor pulling in '59. Decided I wanted a real light tractor that I could weight properly with as much horsepower as I could get. With a 345 horse, 327 Chevy engine, it was nasty.
So this is the Shaliver. What made you put a car engine in a tractor, an Oliver for that matter?
Since I was old enough to know any kind of tractors, nothing has ever had enough power to suit me. Anyway, a little story with it. And pretty soon come the cop.
Just you.
Come the cop, and he comes right up to the fender and he says, "What's going on here?" He says, "I'll escort you back to Milford." So I passed him. And we went back to Milford 45 miles an hour with him behind and the lights on. That was the beginning of the Shaliver.
And that's why they call you the oldest juvenile delinquent to this day.
I think you're probably right.